How you doing, guys? This is Richie. We got another comic book haul. It's a decent sized haul, all very high grade. Every book here. Got some Bronze Age, some Silver Age, some new stuff, variants, a little bit of everything. All right, first up, Marc Silvestri, X-Men 221. It's 1987. It's the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. Beautiful newsstand copy. Next to it is X-Men 142. It's from 1980. It's Terry Austin cover. All right. 1977 Iron Fist 13. It's a John Byrne cover. Right next to it's Mighty Thor 235. Let's say that's 1975. It's the first appearance of this guy, Camo Thorn. He's one of those cosmic type characters. Beautiful Gil Kane cover. All right. To the right, Weird Adventure Comics 435. That's a Jim Aparo cover. And next to it is the Tomb of Dracula 31. Another Gil Kane cover. All right, the Man-Thing 21. Another Gil Kane cover. That's got to be, what, 975? Next to it is the Invincible Iron Man 114. It's the first appearance of Arsenal. It's a John Romita Jr. cover when he was actually decent. That garbage he's putting out now just looks absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right. This is an Absolute Carnage 1 scan variant. I got these from the Comic Mint. Virgin variants. Great covers. All right. Another Jim Aparo. All right, to the left, Batman 331. Jim Aparo cover. And a Venom Ryan Stegman cover. It's the first appearance of the Sun, maybe? I don't know, something. Not really sure. Not really up on the new stuff. All right. Doctor Strange number 10. I forget who that is. Is that a Gil Kane cover? I'm not sure. All right, next to it is the Avengers 173. That is a George Perez cover. That's what, 1978? I think that's Gil Kane. I don't see the GK in there, but I'm probably wrong. Beautiful books. Yeah, this haul took me a while because trying to find high-grade stuff is harder and harder and harder at prices that are affordable. Venom 13, Hyuk Lee cover. And next to it, this was a book that got real hot. Venom First Host, number 3. That's the second printing by Mark Bagley. Got it for cheap, but then it like shot up to $100. I don't know where it's at now, but people were going crazy over it for a minute. I'm sure it'll settle down, but I like the cover. Always liked Bagley. All right. These are the Spawn 300 variants, the ratio variants. The 1 in 50 Todd McFarlane, and to the right is the 1 in 25 Greg Capullo. More, I got these from the Comic Mint. Beautiful copies. And these. I just like that cover. Red Mother 1. I think it's a Jenny Friesen. I'm probably wrong. Not really sure. Family Tree number 1. It's written by Jeff Lemire. I just picked it up. I was bored at the comic book shop. I really like this. This is a 1 per store variant. I don't know how many were printed or not sure. I should really prepare better for these videos, but now this I know is a Jenny Friesen. Something is Killing the Children. These are the Virgin variants. I really like that. That's nice. Supposedly it's a good story, but I don't know. Didn't read it. Alright, this next one. Love that cover, man. Mike Deodato. And this is Skull Digger number 1. This is from the Black Hammer universe. This is a 1 in 10. This is Mike Deodato. That's a Jeff Lemire cover. I picked up 2 of these just because I liked it. But that cover, that's real nice. Mike Deodato Jr. All right, next. Arthur Adams. Man, this guy, I bought one of his art books. If you ever get a chance to pick up his sketchbooks or the Marvel art of Arthur Adams, it's just, his work is incredible, man. Very tight. 2 great covers. I think this was a 1 in 50. And this, I think, too, is also a 1 in 50. Ghost Rider 1, Doctor Doom 1. It's cool looking covers. That's it for the Raw. Alright. I picked, these are my last but not least books. House of Mystery. 221, that's 1974. That's a Bernie Wrightson cover. It's a 9.6 with white pages. A beautiful book, man. I love it. So happy to have that in that kind of shape. Another one of them books, so for me, it was hard to find one without a miswrap. But I got one finally. Daredevil 56. That's a Gene Colan cover. Sid Shore's ink in it. First appearance of Death's Head. The original Death's Head. His name is Dr. Parton Page. Don't think it's got anything to do with the second Death's Head that came out. But it's a nice book. 9.4, white pages. Now for the last but not least, I got a couple bigger books. All right, Thor 132. That's 1966. It's got white pages. It's graded at a 9.4 CGC. That's the first appearance of Ego. I think it's on the last page. I guess you call it a cameo. I call it the first appearance, but it is what it is. And next to it, this one, man. 3 years of looking for this without a bad miswrap. A high-grade copy. That's Avengers 89. That was in 1971. That's a Sal Buscema cover. Just really good shape, man. Really good shape. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is where the Kree Skrull War starts. But I haven't read that in 30 years. So I can't remember. I know CGC listed as 93, but I think this is really the one that kicks it off. But you guys would know better than me. Like I said, I haven't flipped through an issue of this since I was a kid. I had an old beater copy. But this is really nice. The red is really bright. It's just got a decent alignment there. And it's a 9.6 with white pages, man. It's just a nice book. Very sharp. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.